So here we are. Um, we've moved on from the Jack Smith, and Trump was an insurrectionist, is an insurrectionist. We've moved on from two individuals being murdered out in the open seas in Venezuela. Um, we never even really knew about Keith Porter, black man killed on New Year's Eve by an off-duty ICE agent, where some people are moving on from Renee Good. Um, and I think with everything that this administration, this terrorist organization, administration, they're Nazis, with everything they're trying to do to distract and Iran and Jerome Powell and all those things, the one thing that we know hurts this guy are the files. So I've been trying to figure out, I really wanted to just stay on Renee Good. And then I thought about Keith Porter, and then I thought about all the other people. And all of the bigger things, they're all big things, but all of the things going on at once, right? And it's the overflow, it's the flood the zone, which, there are events happening everywhere. And then, the media is really pushing the Iran stuff right now. And it's really hard to give a shit about overseas events when we have a Nazi administration that has a terrorist organization killing people in the streets. But I know one thing that hurts the people running it are the files. And so push the fucking files. Push for the release of the files. I know it's easy to get distracted with everything going on and that's exactly what they want. They want so many things happening that we lose track of Jack Smith saying there was enough evidence that this guy's an insurrectionist in the office. People being murdered out in the open seas, non-combatants, and not getting answers about that, right? So many other things. But the fucking weakness is the files. That's what scares them. That's the block, the Jenga block that could bring it all down. At least set them back, right? Because then somebody else will step in. Some couch fucker will try to step in, but he's part of it too. And it's the cover up. It's the files and the cover up, like multiple dominoes falling at once. And so push that. I don't know. I've a lot of people talk to me about the Sasha Riley stuff, and I don't know. I can't find shit about Sasha Riley, and I don't know. I can't find the evidence about Sasha Riley. But you know what? I bet you we could if we got all the files, and they weren't redacted, as they've been ordered to do. We would know. We would know. Make that the focus. That's the offensive we need to go on, and we need to stay on, despite everything that they're doing. Protect people in the streets. Tim Walz, get the guard out in the streets of Minneapolis. Blue states, get the guard out there so we can focus on getting the files out and bringing down this administration and bringing them to fucking justice and having some goddamn accountability for once. Haven't seen much of that. And that's what people are yearning for, is accountability. So push the files.